Hello, and welcome to our On the Ground travel video series. In this episode, we're going to take you around Miami and show you the colorful and vibrant cultural side of the city. First, let's get your bearings straight and run through the main areas of the city. Most people have heard of Miami Beach even though they haven't been there, but what many don't know is that it's actually an island off of the west coast of Miami's mainland. It's connected by 5 bridges, and the water in between is known as Biscayne Bay. There are 3 areas: North Beach, Mid Beach, and South Beach. South Beach is the area that's most famous. It's featured in many movies and music videos. Now that you've got your bearings straight, we're going to introduce you to the magical, colorful world of Miami. So here we are on the famous Ocean Drive to show you some of the colorful Art Deco buildings. The city has the highest concentration of Art Deco buildings, and their preservation has saved South Beach's skyline from becoming a canyon of condos. We recommend starting at the northern end of Ocean Drive and heading south to take in all the Art Deco wonders, including the Carlisle Hotel and the Cardozo Hotel, which are both featured in many films. With more than 800 buildings across 1 square mile, walking around South Beach soaking up the many architectural examples is a lovely way to spend a morning, and it will immediately get you acquainted with the essence of Miami. After you're done exploring South Beach and all of its Art Deco buildings, we suggest you head on over to the Wynwood District for an equally but cool experience. Come on, let's go. So here we are, and the first thing you notice is these incredible murals. This trendy arts district not only has miles of Instagrammable murals, but also massive galleries and colorful museums. Every inch of Wynwood is a work of art. Over the last decade, this formal industrial hub home to warehouses and auto shops now boasts some of the hottest galleries and trendiest bars in Miami. Moving from creative influences to Cuban influences, Miami is also well known for the famous Cubano sandwich. It's a variation of ham and cheese sandwich that originated when Cubans fled the Fidel Castro regime during the late 19th and early 20th century while taking refuge here. Made with fresh Cuban bread, yellow mustard, roasted pork, baked ham, Swiss cheese, and sliced dill pickles, the Versailles restaurant is famous for its version of this classic Miami dish. Versailles buzzes with life as locals sit here to chat, eat, and reminisce on their homeland. While in Little Havana, we recommend exploring the neighborhood, which is centered around Calle Ocho, a vibrant road lined with Latin-inspired restaurants, cigar shops, rum bars, and music venues. It's also where you'll find the famed Maximo Gomez Park, also known as Domino Park, where locals gather to talk politics over a heated game of dominoes. The street is lined with murals and other artwork, from the mosaic tiles near Domino Park depicting classic symbols of Cuban heritage, cigars, musical instruments, and tropical fruit, to walls covered with portraits of Cuban legends, including revolutionary poet José Martí and beloved singer Celia Cruz. At the end of the day, it's time to relax and have a little fun. If after getting a glimpse of the variety of cultures that make up the city, you can't decide which one you like the most, then head on over to Lost Boy for a mix of it all. It features a noticeably eclectic and vintage vibe, even though the owners insist there isn't a theme. Instead, they got their inspiration from the traditional American Southwest English pubs and drunken sailor bars. The decor for the bar has the owner's grandfather's old desk and hat rack from Cuba, trunks from his siblings, paintings from old Miami motels, portraits of former US presidents, vintage bookcases, an old piano, mermaid handrails, and a massive American flag. Plenty of entertainment can also be found throughout in the form of darts, board games, and billiards. We couldn't do a guide to Miami without talking about the boats. They are everywhere and very impressive to watch or even take a trip on. We suggest in the evening you have a cocktail at Crazy About You. It's one of the only restaurants in Brickell overlooking the water. It has a fantastic terrace where you can watch the yachts speed up and down the entire coastline in true Miami Vice style. It also has lovely food, great music, and an atmosphere you can chill out to while watching the sunset. In this video, we've showed you some things to do in Miami. If you have a little extra time, we highly recommend you come out here to the Everglades Alligator Farm. It's just a short drive away and you can experience alligators, cranes, turtles, and if you're lucky, even panthers tend to cross the 1.5 million acres of subtropical wetlands. You can also go on an airboat and glide along the water, just like in the movies. And if you extend your visit even longer, the Florida Keys are just off the coast of Miami. It's a great place to unwind after the fun and colorful time spent in Miami. If not, you can get a plateful of Florida Keys sunshine when you order a key lime pie here in Miami. Nearly every restaurant has it, and a taste of Miami wouldn't be complete without a slice. We hope we've given you enough to see to come and pay us a visit. There's so much to see: the people, the beaches, and of course, the beautiful and vibrant colors that make this city so magical. Hope to see you soon, right here in Miami.